Hi everybody, welcome to episode of Tabletop Noob. Today I'll be painting one of the figures from Castle Ravenloft, the Blazing Skeleton. And we're starting off painting the actual flames first, and be laying the base color down using Army Painter's Demonic Yellow. So let's go ahead and get that started. So just want to go ahead and just paint all of the flames. Okay, next on the model, I'm going to do an overbrush. It's basically it's like a wet dry brush. You don't really want to get all of the paint out of your brush like you would with a dry brush, where you are getting all of the paint out like you normally would, and you're just basically getting very little paint on the model. You still want some paint left in the brush, and for this I'm going to be using again Army Painter. This is going to be the Molten Orange. And what you're going to be doing is just basically, you're still going to want to wipe your brush off like you're going to be doing a dry brush, but you still want it to be more or less wet, just not dry. You still want a heavier paint on this. And what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be focusing about halfway up the model. As you can see, it's like, as you see, I'm getting more paint on there than what you would with a traditional dry brush. Where a dry brush, I would be putting very little paint on the actual model itself, where I'm still getting a lot of the yellow showing through. But I'm also being careful of not hitting the white exposed parts, because I'm going to be covering that up later on with a lighter color. Okay, for this next part, kind of the same principle. Kind of going to do kind of a dry brush overbrush. This time I'm going to be using Army Painter's Pure Red, and you're going to be wanting to try to hit just the uppermost portions. And what I mean is just the tops, if you can, to help try to blend the orange in with the yellow. And it's just going to be very, very subtle. Okay, for the next part, we're just going to pick out the bones using Reaper's Dirty Bone. Okay, now the whole thing is going to be covered in the dark tone ink from Army Painter. Alright, so once everything's dry, You can finish the bases however you like. I just been doing just a simple black base, and everything's done. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you do, and thank you for liking it again if you do, and thank you for sharing if you do. So thank you, and until next time.